Morales seems to sense that his job is to stand up. He's still fighting, but he's staying more out of harm's way.
Whoa.
Hard right hand by Morales. Steps into the fray again. Pacquiao pushing Morales off to try to get punching room. Morales is using that jab over and over, sensing that Pacquiao may have trouble seeing with the right eye. Good straight right hand by Morales and a left hand inside by Manny. You know what that means. Blood starts to flow again. More than a minute left in the round.
People may
combination by Morales.
People may wonder if...
Oh, good body shot.
If Barrera handled Morales twice and Pacquiao demolished Barrera, why is Morales doing so good against Pacquiao?
Because styles make fights.
In part because styles make fights, in part because he's so big and strong now at this weight that he takes such a good punch that it keeps him in the game.
And in part because he's always fighting Marco Antonio Barrera in some sense or another. And this was his chance tonight to beat a guy who had badly beaten Barrera, which in his view would be a victory over Marco.
Bring on. Bring on.
Pacquiao is going to need to be more active and more dynamic in the 12th round if he's going to create the knockout he appears to need. And he's exhausted.
Yeah, but he's fighting like a real champion.
Okay.
And so is Morales.
Both guys have been great. Both great.
Okay, that's it. 1 second.
What is that?
Give me the Vaseline. Last round. Vaseline.
Vaseline both ways.
This is the last round. You got the fight in the bag. Please don't get overconfident. Be careful. We got the fight. Nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
And then, of course, the judges have confounded us before. But in this instance, I think the tactical advantage has been clear enough.
I can't conceive of the judges going against Morales.
He switches southpaw, lands a couple of right hands, puts himself in harm's way, though, against Pacquiao's left hand.
Yeah,
That takes a big one.
I don't know why he would fight Pacquiao.
Why in the world would he switch southpaw?
That seems dumb to me. I don't understand that.
His father told him, don't do anything stupid. Please be cautious. He switched southpaw and got hit by a massive left hand. I think Morales wants to fight.
I know he wants to fight.
Oh my gosh. Talk about going into the jaws of the lion.
This is a picture that doesn't need any captions.
He's just stubborn. Morales is just being stubborn here, won't turn back because he turned, and he's not going to let Pacquiao get the best of him like this. And this is crazy because he's giving the fight away like this, I think.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
We can call this March Gladness.
Absolutely. There's nowhere else in sport you'll find greater passion, greater intensity, greater courage, greater commitment, greater sheer guts than what these two guys are showing you. This is boxing at its best.
See, he's just stubborn. He just means he's not going to be out there in the southpaw position. I don't know why he would do this. That was crazy of him to even do that.
What a fight!
Nobody is going to ask for their money back.
that may be the best two fights back-to-back that I ever seen.
Unbelievable. What a night in Las Vegas. And in your living room.
Do we want to see this one again?
Well, I have a hunch we might. Just a wild hunch. Harold Letterman gives the 12th round to Pacquiao, and clearly Pacquiao deserved the 12th off those massive left-hand shots that Morales set up for him by turning southpaw in the middle of the round.
It was crazy. When you turn southpaw against a southpaw, he's better at hitting you from the southpaw stance than you are hitting him.
You're opening up your chin.
I wouldn't understand why he do it. Like right here, he throws a jab, he counters the jab with a beautiful overhand left. You can't actually get hit with a better punch than that. So why would you turn southpaw at a time like that?
That was seconds after he turned
beats him to the punch with a right hook. I mean, you can't outbox a southpaw by turning southpaw this late in the fight. You're tired, you're gonna make mistakes, and he's best at this. That was crazy.
It was as if he was saying, all right, Manny, you need a knockout. I'll give you a chance at it.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can do it. Hit my chin.
We go to the scorecards. Paul Smith, Dave Moretti, and Chuck Jampa all have the same score. 115 to 113 to the winner by unanimous decision. De la zona norte, Tijuana, Mexico.
So at the end of the day, despite all the violence, it was a tactical fight.
It was very
and
tactical.
Morales saw his ways of taking control. Incidentally, all three judges had Pacquiao winning the 12th, so that makes the 115, 113 maybe not quite as close as it sounded. Final punch stat numbers. Morales 37%, Pacquiao only 24%. Again, Morales' connect percentage was significantly higher after the cut appeared in the 5th round on the right eye of Manny Pacquiao. And jabs, this is an area where Morales was totally dominant, landing 62 more jabs and throwing fewer to wind up with a connect percentage edge of 32% to 10% in that category. He set up his victory with the jab. He sealed the deal with straight right hands. And we take a look at power punches where Pacquiao landed more and landed that sizzling left hand many times, but couldn't put Morales down, following the pattern of Morales' entire career, which is that he gets hit, but he can take punches.
But you really liked to stand toe-to-toe with him in the 12th round, even if you thought you won the fight, didn't
Pero
you?
tú te gustó campear un golpe con este hombre, aunque sabiendo que estabas ganando, todavía quisiste fajarte.
¿Le gustó?
Did you like that?
I love you.
No.
Gracias. Gracias.